In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to apply for a Dubai transit visa through Emirates in 2026. To begin, head to the official UAE information page at uaesupremecouncil.org. This is a helpful place to start because it gives you the current government guidance on transit visas, including the available visa types and links to airline-related services. Starting here can help you verify that you're following the right process before you move on to the airline application side. Once you're on the website, click on the Transit Visa section. This page explains the basics of how transit visas work for travelers passing through the UAE. It's worth taking a moment to read through the information carefully so you understand what kind of visa you may need for your stopover. On that page, you'll see that the UAE issues two types of transit visas, a 48-hour transit visa and a 96-hour transit visa. These are designed for travelers who are stopping in the UAE on the way to another destination. One important point to remember is that transit visas are sponsored by UAE-based airlines, and they must be processed and approved before you enter the UAE. That means you should not wait until the last minute, especially if your travel date is close. Next, look for the Related e-Services section on the same page. This area is useful because it connects you to the airline-specific transit visa options. Since this tutorial is focused on Emirates, this is where you'll find the official route to continue. You may also notice an option for a transit visa from Etihad Airways. That's there for passengers flying with Etihad, but if your booking is with Emirates, make sure you choose the Emirates option instead so you're directed to the correct service. From there, click on Transit Visa from Emirates Airline. This should take you toward the Emirates-specific application path for transit visa support. Be sure to review everything on the page closely, including eligibility details, required documents, and any timing or booking conditions connected to your flight. It's always a good idea to double-check that the details on your flight reservation match the information you'll be using for the visa process. Finally, make sure you confirm whether you actually need a transit visa. If your nationality is not eligible for visa on arrival or visa-free entry to the UAE, then you will need a transit visa. This is an important step because some travelers may already be allowed to enter without applying in advance. And that's how to find and begin the Dubai transit visa application process through Emirates.